All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special treat. This right here is a 2016 Yamaha R3. Now, this is a bike I am selling. This one's going to be priced right around the $3,000 range, and if you're in the Los Angeles area, I will deliver it right to your house. So this is a very, very special treat because this is a pretty heavily modified R3, but we'll get into that in a minute. This bike has absolutely nothing wrong with it other than it probably could use a wash, but that's about it. All it needs is a good wash. I picked this bike up a couple days ago, and man, is it beautiful. It has so much power. It's so much fun to ride. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so powerful for the lower cc kind of entry-level sport bike class. This is a 320cc dual cylinder bike, and man, it is so powerful for such a small bike. It has absolutely beautiful, almost brand new Michelin Pilot Sports up the front and the rear. It's got an M4 custom exhaust that's actually welded in. It's professionally installed, and the bike has been tuned to this exhaust, and it feels so powerful. The exhaust note is beautiful. It's super loud, but it doesn't have any rasp. It has a real nice growl to it. You'll hear it in just a second. It's got aftermarket front end turn signals. It's got a frame slider right here. It's got rear frame sliders from Yamaha. Got an aftermarket clutch lever right here. Ride height is super comfortable. Everything feels nice and comfortable, but also aggressive and sporty. Here's the dash for you. I believe this has like 8,565 miles. I just filled up the tank with gas. It took $8 of super to completely fill the tank from no gas to completely full. This is a fuel injected bike, so you don't have to worry about any of the issues with a carburetor. Starts right up. I have the high beams on, so both lights are on, but when it's on low beam, it's just one light. Classic Yamaha. What's pretty cool is there is a light right in the center kind of front fascia right here. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it had that. And then it's got some airflow venting right here to send the air through for aerodynamics. Paint is in really good shape. Couple scuffs here and there, but nothing major. This thing is perfect. But enough talking about it. Let's get on the road and give it a try. All right, let's take it out. Clutch is nice and easy to work. Clutch feels really good. Warm up the tires a little bit. little monster. It's true what they say, if you're a good rider, you are totally able to keep up with the 600s and the 1000s in twisty stuff like this. Maybe not in direct top speed, but in stuff like this, honestly, this is way more than enough for what you need for just riding on the street. This thing, it has so much power for such a small little bike. It's beautiful, it's elegant, it's so tuned, and the modifications that have been done to this have definitely been done by a trained professional, because this is a welded titanium type. That's all titanium and it's all perfectly welded. The ECU has been flashed. There's some sort of an aftermarket air filter. This thing was built beautifully, and it, oh my gosh, you can feel it. This is such a nice bike. So if you're interested in picking this up, there is links to where you can buy it down in the description. I'm going to do around $3 grand for this one, and if you're in the Los Angeles area, I'll deliver it to your house. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think about the R3. Would you consider picking one of these up? Share your thoughts with me down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Look at this view. This is how we always end it. Look at that. Tight. Man, I'm going to go up and down this a couple more times.